I love the Smiths.
Sorry?
I said I love the Smiths. You predicted music.
Welcome back, students, to the 2025-2026 school year. I'm your teacher, Mr. Ing. It's nice to meet you. That's my name, Mr. Ing. That's my Chinese name. That's how you pronounce it. Ing, like you're jumping, writing. Made up a new word, math, Ing. You gotta do these multiplication tables if you're ever late or need to do late work. Hey, seniors. That should say 2026. Hey, you're gonna have to earn it, guys. You know, you're gonna get senioritis, but I'm gonna push you along the way. I'm gonna encourage you. I got 3 clubs this year. School club number 1, Rebels for Christ. We've been doing this for the past 11 years. Tuesdays at lunch, Cycles Room 21. This year, our president, Sophia, vice president, Eritzel, and then support, but on the cabinet, Genesis, Malachi, Elena, Samantha, and Alan. Club number 2, chess club. I think it's going to be on Mondays and Wednesdays. I have to double check with the guys. Hey, and I need some new leadership for club number 3. I became a teacher because there's a club in high school called Future Teachers of America. So I made one up called Future Rebel Educators. So if you are interested, please talk to me. You can put leadership on your resume. I know people like that. Hey, when the bell rings, you should be in your seats. I still remember her name, Jackie, from 10 years ago. She made me this cake on the last day of school. So if you're first period, when you're late, you got to go get that ticket from the front office, and everybody's going to get a detention for being late. So if you're not in your seat when the bell rings, you are tardy. Hey, you might ask, like, what's the big deal of attendance, right? So here's a secret snapshot behind the scenes for teachers. First progress report, so that's like September, November, ish, and that's in the end of the grade in December. Well, you'll notice the grades of these students, right? And then notice this. I noticed the student went from C to an F, right? And then look at how many absences they had. Now, this is a couple years ago, and it's actually been getting worse. So I would encourage you that absences is a great predictor of your success in class. Here's my family. Here's my lovely wife, Jen. We've been married for 14 years. Or am I old? There's the oldest, Brooklyn, 13. Hezekiah, there he is, 11. And then Hadley, she's 9. Elo, 7.9, because her birthday's this month. And then there's Autumn, she's 6. And Obi, the baby, sitting there in the back, he's 4. Or you might ask, what city did I grow up in? I actually grew up in Fullerton. I was born actually in Anaheim. Guess how many years of teaching I've completed? It's not up there. Should be 21. There's my elementary school pictures, my high school back there. Where's Mr. Rupp? There's my favorite teacher. Rest in peace, Mr. Rupp. He was my hardest teacher, man. He just made us work. Freshman year, junior year, we just worked. But you know, I look back and he was my favorite teacher because he prepared me for the future. You just have to work hard all the time, no time off. My first job was at Jamba Juice. Actually, just kidding. I forgot. I worked at the library. Put away my books. Went to Cal State Fullerton for my bachelor's. Got my master's.
Hey guys, last year I also passed National Board Certified Teacher. I'm the only teacher on this campus. I think there's about 30 in the district of 1,200 teachers who actually have this. So you should feel very confident about what happens in our classroom.
I've taught a bunch of high schools just to move around to be near my church. I taught at this private school. Then there's my Southeast students. Pacifica 1 year, Bulsa. I was at the district office helping train new teachers for a year. That was fun. I was out of Hopper High School for a year. I've been at Bulsa since 2015, so this is my 11th year, 21st year of teaching. I did teach at CVA for a couple years, so I think my online stuff is pretty good. There's my previous colleagues from the past years. Hey, I got this quote, person first, business second. You are a person, you're not a robot, so I want you to treat me the same way. Someone stole my quote. Look at right up there. Someone else took it from which is great. Business second means, next year, the following year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I'm not going to remember your grade in class, but I remember you as a person. So hopefully you're memorable, and I'm memorable as well. There's Caesar. These are students who have given me, I like Plumeria, so if you have those really precious colors, it's really sweet. They're the lazy you put on when you're graduating. There's my kids. I love boba. There's the Plumeria plant up there. I like Coke. Basketball I like watching, playing. If your family works for Disney, you can sign me in. These are actually all the pictures of people who I've met at Savannah who have signed us in. Oh, Katie's future. She's a teacher now. It's cool, huh? What's my favorite part about teaching? It's actually seeing students go from rocks to diamonds. What does that mean? And I like it when you guys walk around and just see math everywhere. Diamonds are created from lots of pressure, and over lots of time, they actually shine. So for you, I don't want you to run away from difficult or hard times. Actually embrace it. It's good for you. Hey, just like a coach would tell you, give it 100%. Good things work out. I actually love these. These are actually in my backyard, but I didn't take that picture. Is caterpillars. Caterpillars grow over time from caterpillars. They eat and they go through this major change and they come out as a butterfly. Some students said this about my classroom. You can pause and read it. Hey, and this is circle of life. You and I might think like, hey, we're butting heads. I usually sometimes ask someone to help us mediate. That's really helpful. My goal is to come alongside you like these two pictures up here. I just want to be this coach on the side and encourage you guys to do well in life. You might ask, why is the AC so cold? Right now it's really hot. Today's the hottest day of the year. But no one likes it when people sweat and smell things. It just keeps it fresh. So even throughout the winter, it's going to be cold in here. So bring a jacket. I love to blow the AC. It just feels better for everybody. I'm not going to put your name on the board. I've been writing it in my detention book. So if you are late, you are the most wanted. You will get detention. A lot of times you guys are going to ask me, hey, can you help me? Right? And you might just be like, why can't you help me? And I might be talking, there am I from 20 years ago, me and Miss Rogers. And we're having this conversation here. But you just got to wait and raise your hand. And hey, I just saw one of my class sizes, 42 students. So you got to wait. You got to be patient. You guys are going to get 5 bathroom passes. You should not go the first 10 minutes of class or 10 minutes afterwards. Every time you do bathroom after 5 for the whole semester, then you're going to have to do a detention or give me of your time. That's the issue. You're missing math time. If you don't use it, they're extra credit. Donations are welcome. You shouldn't be eating and drinking. Of course, school policy now is no phones. I can just tell you, give it detention, and if you don't want to do it again, repeat offender, and then I can just have security and admin come and pick you up your device. You can pause and guess 3 words that students think or how they would describe me. Strict, caring, and supportive. These are students I had one year, and you can see major improvements. This would be bad. I was this teacher, so I was the, you kind of want more advanced student. But I hope you guys have a good year. Glad to be your teacher. And I'm really looking forward to being part of the classroom with you. And hey guys, I love math.
Missing formulas in life? Problems becoming too difficult to clear? Well then, you need Mr. Math Cleaning Solution. Just spray the liquid formula onto the mess, then wipe it clear, and enjoy the result. Mr. Math. Stay clean and calculated. Order now at www.gpproductions.com and get an additional